Alright, what does this chest have? 4 MP items. That's useful. What is this about?
I'm starving. Give me fresh misery to feed on before I waste away. Come, despair for me.
Hey! What are you doing? Leave that poor man alone!
Fresh meat. And delivered right to my door, no less. The Dark One is a benevolent master indeed. His return has filled me with a power greater than ever before. And he will bring about such suffering that I will feast for an eternity. Not that I haven't been enjoying the meal at hand, of course. This one's misery has sated my hunger for many a delicious year, ever since his kingdom fell.
Surely not. Erwin! A great man, and a fine warrior too. And, most importantly of all, your father.
This one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for so long. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
Okay, so, chat just led me to do this boss fight again, huh? Thanks for that, chat. Not you yokai right now, I mean, chat, last Dragon Quest stream. Thanks for that. They just made me go to Dundrasil, so I'll do this fight again, and learn nothing new. Can't believe I decided to take that advice and go to Dundrasil. I should have just ignored it and not come here, so I have to do this fight again. Not necessarily bully me, but by saying there's something here that is of value or interest, sparked a curiosity to make me go, I want to check it out. That's kind of what they did. They said there was something interesting in here, so therefore I went to visit it. But it was all for naught. Nothing interesting down here. Just another boss fight. That you technically did in Act 2, but you have to do it now in Act 3. Zero Zone, no. I want to do the Solar Flare though. Because I don't think I've done it since I unlocked it in Act 2, so let's do the Solar Flare.
Here we go!
Oh, just talk to Gemma and Cobblestone? That I should be able to manage, though. No, he did Umfo. I need to get rid of that.
You ready for this?
And then multi-feet. He's always already halfway. How pathetic. With that boss fight. He put me to sleep, how dare he. No, your buff will go away. My doppelganger is gone, no!
Catch me if you can.
Are you ready for this?
A cold kick or 3 on a group of enemies at random. You know, let's do this cold feet, why not? It's slightly less than what the multi-feet does.
Behold my power.
Not again. Are you kidding me? He killed Gramps. Serena must be swapped in so she can revive. But maybe he'll just die right now. That would be most helpful though. Let's see if I can get a critical hit right now. I just want to, you know.
Lightning grab!
Ah, I missed. Not the miasma again. Really? Is his turn again? What do you mean, game? His turn again? He just had a turn. What the hell? What the hell is what I say to this? This is nonsense. This is complete nonsense. Sacrifice the cast's life in order to preserve all their fellow party members. Sure. Kerplunk.
I owe you one. I owe you one.
Despair.
I still don't get how his bite can, you know, put you to sleep.
You
Just
ready for
die, you
this?
stupid lion. There.
We win again.
Ho ho! I'm fitter than ever!
See what skills I can put on Veronica here. This is a pep power, the Twin Dragon Lash. But I just learned this one so I can see what that is. Whip Crackle. Well, at least I found out what it was. So yeah, Savando can't use his points, neither can Hendrik. So Gramps. Was there anything there that I wanted? Caster Sugar, Crackle. I think I wanted to find out the that's what it was. This one first, I think. Ring of Ruin. Summons a sigil that increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spell strikes. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, let's take this one. Oh, it's a pet power with Rab. In the pink. That that sounds wrong. In the pink, that sounds wrong. Why did it have to give that name? We gotta see him choose death over life once again? Or is he gonna choose life this time around, huh?
Where am I?
Alright, so the cobblestone thing has 5 boss fights. And after the second boss, you get no time to rest, and the third appears. What were they thinking when they made a post game? Is all I say from after reading that. What were they thinking?
Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere.
Yes, let's have the be reunited again.
Son. Is it really you?
That's fair, yokai.
Was you
I should
who
never
saved
assume that they
me?
thought when they made a post game. Will you give me your sword of light so I can craft a sword? If you have it.
You're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Is this literally just the exact same cutscene as in Act 2? Did they reuse the cutscene again?
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive.
Yeah, this is the
You're free to
same
join
cutscene
me
again.
after all these years.
Why repeat things the players have already seen? Why?
I am. My love.
Yeah, it's not gonna be anything different. I already got a power-up last time though, I can't get another luminary power-up.
My dears, many hardships await you. Many trials. Let the light of hope. The light.
Dude,
Farewell, my darling.
this
I
cutscene
love
made
you.
sense in Act 2, because then you would have all those trials. As I said, this cutscene made sense in Act 2 because you had the journey of going to Mortigan. But in Act 3, it does not make that much sense because there aren't that many trials to go through that aren't optional. Really, I think the game only wanted to do like a singular trial with Rustin and then immediately go to fight Kalasmos. All the other things I've done have been optional quote-unquote trials. This cutscene doesn't make any sense. It's so dumb that you're repeating a cutscene where the context no longer makes sense.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin.
Like, the only difference is like Hendrik is there. And Veronica. Ooh. Oh, and Sabina and Jade, but ooh, so different. There are more people seeing this thing happen. And what's this? Princess's Pledge. I don't know what that does. Or why was glowing orange? Erwin's helmet. And Erwin's armor. How kind of him to leave his armor behind, I guess. So how did he put it in chest? How did he put his armor in the chest though? He left the body like spiritually. Who put the armor in the chests? They should just be laying on the ground. Why are they in chests? But anyway, I assume that's gonna be a new outfit for me. Really? Cool armor, because it's this one, but gray, but... Did they seriously have to call it Daddy's Boy? Like, really? Daddy's Boy? I would not have called it this. Erdwin's tunic. Was that one I could craft, this tunic? Because I want to know what that outfit is about, the Luminary of Legend. Alright, might as well see. Is our father's helm actually... yeah. I mean, I get more charm, but it's just like literally one defense difference. Though it would be more. Oh, but this is better though. Erdwin's coronet. Chance of sleep or confuse reduced. Being prevented from casting spells or insta-kill reduced. You know, I'm actually gonna wear this. Or... yeah, it's the sleep and insta-kill. Yeah, it's actually just better. Erdwin's coronet. Yes, exactly. They could have gone Legend's son or his father's son. That could also work. His father's son instead of going Daddy's Boy. It's actually worse, Erwin's armor, than what I currently am wearing. So for now, this mirror armor is the best thing for me. I'm just gonna see. Was the tunic one of the things I could craft and I missed something that's why I couldn't craft it? Or was the tunic something I had to find? Armor. All. Okay, no. So the tunic was not anything I could craft. I need to find Erdwin's tunic. Gotcha. I need to find that. Shamshir of Light. Only Sylvando can use this? Huh. Okay. But wait. They have two different preferred weapons for Sylvando. El Stupendo and Shamshir of Light. Well, since I use daggers, I would want this one. And then they have two weapons for Eric. Timeshare or Boomerang. Oh, sorry, it's a boomerang, but Hunter's Moon. Then I want to make a Hunter's Moon. Oh, that's when it's for either or. Then that goes to Veronica. The Staff of Eternity. Heaven's Talon? Yes, that will definitely go to Jade if or when I can make it. This whip can be either Veronica or Sylvando, alright. Jade gets preferred claws? Interesting. And we have a preferred sword for, sorry, preferred axe for Hendrik. But, I mean, I guess I have the Supreme Sword of Light. I don't need another sword. I don't need a preferred weapon, but kind of unfortunate that the only thing Gramps gets is like a preferred staff. Even though Gramps can use claws. As of the game going, why are you using claws on Gramps? I think you're playing him wrong. or implying that, which is not using Gramps wrong to have him use claws. It's a freaking option for him to use claws. That means it's not playing him wrong. But can I make this El Stupendo for Silvando? Drat, I need to find this Crimsonite because I can't buy it. Can I make this Hunter Moon? I can make this Hunter Moon. Yes. Make this for Eric then. So you can have a really, really powerful boomerang. I think the one I want to do is Quadra. On like this. I think this is how I want to do it. Oh, one hit and I already get this Master Stroke. That's pretty ridiculous. I barely did anything to it. But thanks. Very helpful though from the game. Okay, now I can do cross one to keep boosting those two. Good. Ooh. Double whammy? Wait, I think I need to make it harder again. Sisley Puff. There. I can go back to doing this. You kidding me, game? You took away from the one I whacked. Crud, I can't get the last one though. Darn. At least I can do 4 hits on it? No. Screw you for doing that, game. Oh wow. It'll at least pass or fail no matter what. Yeah. I couldn't craft this one in time. Well, at least I made it. Can I make this? No, I cannot make this one. Really? I cannot buy a single thing needed to craft this for her? Really? I can't buy Orichalcum, Crimsonite, Serpent Soul, or Redwood? That's insane. Can I... No, it's the Crimsonite that I can't get. The Fireball, just want to check. All of the 3 things. 3 things. 3 things. 1 thing. 1 thing. Well, at least I got one for Eric. That's what matters, I guess. Hang on, line up. There. Now, Eric, let's give you the new boomerang. Full damage will be dealt to all enemies. Ooh. Full damage. I think I want it on the right hand then. If it does full damage on the right hand. I think that's how I want to do it then. Also, I just remembered. I like him without the headband. There we go. Yeah, I can't craft this tiara tremenda to get a new outfit for Sylvando. Oh, so you just look like Serenica if I get the Serenica's surplice. Well, I got the circlet recently, so... Oh, wait. I do know how to get the Erdwin thing. Well, you know, the bracelet. I might as well look up where you get the... where you get the Serenica and the other thing needed. I might as well check that out. Just so I know. Alright, so where to find an Erdwin's tunic? In the Citadel's spite with the Luminary's trial, it's found a treasure chest located behind a red sealed gate on the first floor. Oh. I never went down there for the red door that opened. Well, as I said of that, I'll have to go through all that again, and that took me a while. Let's double check it though. Supplies. Because I didn't specify Dragon Quest Google's being dumb. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I didn't have to specify that I was playing Dragon Quest when I looked up the Erdwin stuff, but when I look up a Serenica thing, it goes, you didn't say Dragon Quest, so what are you talking about? What the hell, Google? Okay, so yeah, it's the exact same location as the Erdwin's tunic. Red sealed door. Well, I guess my bad for not going down and checking that out. My bad, I guess. Oh well, and we will not get to see those outfits for this playthrough then.